you.
If his wife hadn't been right there beside him, Jack would have thought that person was his wife. Lisa suddenly remembered. That was herself from earlier when she had gone into the woods to use the bathroom. The two of them stared at each other, completely confused about what was happening. But Jack wanted to investigate. He crept closer. What he discovered was even more bizarre. He saw another version of himself sitting by the car, waiting. He picked up a pine cone and threw it. The other version of himself was drawn to the sound. He quietly grabbed a gas can from the car. Then he quickly ran away through the woods. He returned to where his own car was parked. He hurriedly filled up his tank. Then he drove off as fast as he could. But he hadn't driven far when he saw that strange figure blocking another car. Jack was confused, but he honked the horn frantically anyway. He wanted to draw the stranger's attention and help the people in the other car escape. When the stranger turned around, he discovered that the two people escaping from the other car were themselves. That's when they realized they seemed to be trapped in an endless loop. Lisa suddenly remembered what the old man had said. Maybe doing the opposite of what they'd been doing could help them escape. Jack understood immediately. He threw the car into reverse and started backing up fast. He wanted to try reversing to see if they could break out of the infinite cycle. Soon Lisa spotted a road sign up ahead. She thought they'd finally be able to escape this cursed place. They hugged each other excitedly. But then, just as Lisa was looking for something to defend herself with, she found several blue tarps and a knife in the back seat. She couldn't help but think of the strange figure and the weapon that person had been carrying. Everything suddenly clicked for Lisa. Could that stranger have been her own husband? Lisa was terrified. She grabbed the knife and slowly pointed the blade at Jack. Then she ordered him to get out of the car immediately. Jack was completely bewildered. He had no idea what had gotten into his wife. But seeing how upset she was, he complied and got out. He was about to ask her what was wrong. But suddenly he noticed the strange figure had appeared again right in front of him. Jack panicked. All he could do was run. He ran into the woods and hid behind a large tree. This way he managed to escape the stranger's pursuit. Meanwhile, Lisa in the car suddenly saw a blood-covered version of herself appear inside the car. She was screaming for help. Lisa was so frightened she quickly jumped out of the car. For a moment, she couldn't tell what was real and what wasn't. While she was in this daze, the stranger suddenly appeared and plunged the knife into her stomach. At that moment, Lisa realized in horror that the stranger was herself.